What's up, guys? My name's Captain Dave and welcome back to Mass Effect 2, where last time we left off we just about finished probing Uranus. Yes, you heard me right. Commander Shepard, it's not as bad as it sounds. Even Edie was a little bit disgusted by Shepard's actions in that one, but anyway, I think the less we say about that, probably the better. But as you can see from here, we only have one major mission left to do, and that is stop the collectors. But it is finally time for us to do the Arrival DLC that Admiral Hackett asked us to do a long time ago. Well, I've left it till now because, I don't know, I feel like story-wise it just kind of fits a lot better if you wait until this moment in time to do it. I mean, you can do it whenever you like, it doesn't really matter, but you know how I like my stories to add up and make sense. So it is time to go off and do it now. As you can see, everything else in the galaxy has been done a long time ago, so it is time to head down to the far edge here in the Viper Nebula and rescue Dr. Kenson. And you know what, we've been doing a lot of, actually, do you know what, before I go on and start talking about that, if you want to go around and explore these planets for minerals and side quests and stuff like that, I would definitely suggest doing it before you actually do this mission where you rescue Dr. Kenson, because not giving anything away, but you will not get a chance to do it once you finish this mission. You won't be allowed to head back to this this particular sector or whatever it is you want to call it. So I'm not going to go around and actually mine all the minerals on the planets, as I said like a couple of videos ago, or probably quite some time ago. I can't be bothered to do all that stuff anymore, so I'm just firing a little beacon on each one just to say I've been there. You don't actually have to fire a beacon on a probe on there. Just by visiting the planet, it will say that you've been there, and it will add up to like 100% on your little meter up the top there. But I like to fire down a little thing anyway, just because I like to mark my territory, right? I think. Is there any other planet, or is it just where Dr. Kenson is? Is that the last one I have to go to? Yep, I believe it is, right. But we have been doing a lot of side missions and stuff before we got here, so I think it is actually time we let my squad have a little bit of a rest, because Shepard is going to do this one solo. Okay, yeah, so as we saw, got nothing really I can upgrade on Shepard there. And Viscerator, Locust, Hand Cannon, Firestorm, and Vindicator. Do I still want the Firestorm? Yep, I think that I do want to keep the Firestorm for this one. Yeah, definitely keep the Firestorm. So, rescue Dr. Amanda Kenson, that is the main goal. But yep, Shepard is doing this one solo, because just to refresh your memories, as Admiral Hackett said a long time ago, this is a Batarian prison, and if the Alliance are caught snooping around inside here, me and any squads, then it'll be full-scale war. But just one man going in to rescue a friend, that is a completely different matter. So, we're doing this one solo. And I figured by the by why we've got an area where there's not really exactly much talking or anything else going on. I thought I should mention, I have not played Mass Effect 2 in some time. Huh. So I'm going to have to find a way to get the bridge activated. Yeah, since the last time I recorded any Mass Effect, it's been some time since I last... Seen us? There's only one of us, Shepard. Yeah, but is it...
The Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
Who are you talking to, Shepard? I think he's so used to having his squad around him, he's totally forgotten what it's like to actually do a mission solo. Yeah, it has been some time since I actually last played Mass Effect, so hopefully there won't be that much ring rust on me, but if there are any slip-ups or snafus, then we know exactly why that is. What can I say? The captain's been busy.
place is run down, even for a prison.
I was about to say, I thought there was supposed to be another Baron coming after me. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Even getting my buttons mixed up. Oh, cut the power for what good that just did me.
Get your hands off me!
There are two ways in which you can do this. You can just go in guns a-blazing, shooting every single person down, or you can try and do it a bit more of a tactful, sneaky approach. And since how this is supposed to be an infiltration mission, and we do a lot of killing anyway, I am actually going to try and do this one sneaky style. I've done it before, it can be done, but as I say, it's been a while since I last played Mass Effect, so hopefully I can do it again. Although you know how my luck goes, the odds are I won't. Right, so before I turn that valve, let's have a little looky-loo down here. Nope, don't want to turn any valves just yet, because I believe if I don't turn any valves, I can make my way all the way down here and pick myself up some goodies.
They wanted to slam an asteroid into the mass relay. They may even do that. What difference does it make? We caused it.
Actually, I think this is the way I'm supposed to be going right now. I don't want to go this way just yet. Look at that, I've accidentally gone the right way. Oh, and Shepard's getting stuck on walls. This is not a good start. No, I thought this was like the little side way you're supposed to go, and I realised this was actually the main way. So if I turn that gas valve on, and that gas valve, now I'm getting all turned around. There we go, that looks like the right one. Yep, this is the room with all the goodies. I knew there were some goodies around here somewhere.
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin on the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out.
Well, speaking as a human, I don't really like the sounds of that.
We can use this.
And speaking as a human, I'm pretty certain would kick your butt if you tried. I haven't met a Batarian yet who's been able to put down the Commander Shepard. But anyway, yeah, that's all there is. Not much, just a little bit of research in the log and stuff like that, but research never go amiss. Especially if you decided to do this like earlier on in the game instead of waiting like I have. Research is always something that comes in handy. Take that over credits any day. I could have swore there's something in that bookshelf. Yeah, but as I say, you can do this, the sort of like aggressive, full-on approach.
They've still got it down in the prison. I'd just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time.
It's like you can go down there and just sort of attack those guys if you want, but I'm going to see if I can do this one the sneaky way. Infiltrator Shepard. Oh, there it is. I knew there was something in one of these little bookshelves. So obviously if I go through that door, then the guards will see me, so I don't think we're going to venture down there anytime soon. As fun as it is blasting people in the face and all. I believe that's the way we're supposed to be going, so let's just go have a little looky-loo up here. I've got the feeling I'm going to walk around one of these corners and get a Batarian guard in my face. Normally I'm not worried about running into enemies, but since I'm trying to do this one a bit sneaky, now I actually am. Nobody likes a timid shepherd.
Relays can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy us, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists.
Now again, you can go in there and bust all kinds of arse, and there are some credits and personal logs and stuff you can listen to, but as I said, I want to do this one sneaky. You're not exactly missing much by not killing these guys. I will clear the hangar bay of Shepard.
That asteroid, though. The humans got it. If they did, they'd have swarmed in and put flags all over it.
Hey, how do you know we didn't? Maybe they're just really tiny flags. So, if I pick up the right thing, do I get myself a nice little prize? Oh, no, that's not the one I wanted to do. I was never good at these games. I don't think once I've ever actually won myself a little stuffed toy. You know, other than the fact that those games are kind of rigged anyway. Go down. And back up again. As far as I know, you don't actually have to move that box in the corner. It's this middle thing that you really want to move. But by moving that, I think you can sort of get at some hidden items that are around the back. No, you're supposed to drop the crate, damn it. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. What am I doing? Shepard's lost his marbles. As I say, it's been a while since I last played this. The ring rust might be beginning to set in a little bit.
This looks interesting.
Oh, hells yeah. Yeah, but make sure you grab that up there before you come down here, because once you come down here, you've got absolutely no way of getting back up again. So make sure you grab all the loot and stuff you want to get before you come down here. And also remember to lift that back up again, because if you do, even more loot. Infiltrator Shepard, he just knows what he's doing. I will help myself to your credits, thank you very much.
Our convoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted Kenson's vessel and took her and her people into custody. Interrogation has produced nothing but frenzied rambling so far.
Oh, we're definitely on the right track. But then saying that, when has interrogation ever really brought you reliable information? As Gareth said much earlier on in this walkthrough, all that does is just make people...
This one's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her.
How did that guy not see me? Oh my god, I don't think it's very exactly hard to infiltrate. But yeah, as Gareth said much further on, all interrogation does is get an answer that they think you want to hear, so you stop beating them. Never gets a reliable source.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
Yeah, then I received a message from Hackett some time ago. No wonder you were giving out crazy ramblings. I've left you here for a long time. But ignoring that...
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one. Go.
Ready.
Well, they definitely know we're here now. I like how she just busted out of those restraints as well. It's like they doing some like super soldier testing on her or something. Oh, still floating. Right, I think we're going down there, so let's have a quick check up here. No, I was wondering if we can get back in that office to look for loot, but apparently not. But anyway, before I move on, I was hoping I was going to be able to look at my squad. I thought I could upgrade her, sort of like, oh, what's it called? What she's using. But if I stick on incendiary ammo again, it should give her it. Yep. And her powers, she has Incinerate and Overload. Let's hotkey up Incinerate, just because I think that'll be working on most of the enemies. No, I can't use squad yet, fair enough.
This is the cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Security console is going to be down here, I guess.
Right in the eye.
I think it might be time for a change in weapon. Let's go to the Vindicator. Actually, no, what am I doing? Not the Vindicator, the Locust. Totally forgot I even had this thing. And let's just go in and say hello up close and personal. Boom, baby! Whoa, where did these guys just come from?
My shields are down.
Yeah, you're gonna hit that Incinerate on them there, Kenson?
Right there.
Or am I just gonna do everything myself? Everything myself, okie dokie. Oh, looks like she did do it after all. I can only apologise. Oh, I thought she was an enemy then. Careful how you pop up like that, Kenson. I nearly blasted your head off.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Will do, Chuck. Which way are they coming from? Whoa! Oh man, maybe that's a bit a bit too close for comfort. Do you want to charge there, Shepard? Wow, I'm completely the wrong way round here. I'm supposed to be protecting her, and they're in between me and her. Yeah, I'm aware of that, Kenson.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I kind of got the drop on me last time. Will not repeat that mistake.
They're coming up from below.
Yep, I'm on it.
Go.
Just want to get myself a little bit of cover this time. Here they come. Right, what should we hit them with? Let's stick a nice shockwave down there. And the only person it hits is the person with the with the shield. Fantastic. Boom!
Unlocking all doors. Still need more time.
Oh, buddy, you guys really came up on the wrong lift.
Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
Yep, just finding myself a little bit of cover. Let's move the guy with the shield. Give myself a little bit of... Oh, I was going to say give myself a little bit of health, but then... went through my reeve into a wall. Was there a guy behind me? Yikes! Alright, shotgun to face time again. Boom!
There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
Man, these guys just don't quit with the lifts, do they? Anybody else?
That did it. Let's move.
Finally, you took your sweet time. Again, taking your sweet time here. Mercenaries everywhere, just the two of us in the Batarian prison, but no.
Last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
They're here!
That guy was a little bit too close for comfort. Or at least for him he was.
Taking cover.
Got it.
Deploying flammable, that's a new one. Let's hit Reeve on that guy. Your health belongs to Shepard. Oh, I didn't see this one round here. Hit Incinerate on that one for me. Oh, and apparently I accidentally threw a throw on him as well. Oh well, as you do. Before I move on, let me have a little looky-loo around here. Any goodies for Shepard? No? Boom! Oh, I do just love punching them in the face. That's one. Goodies be damned. I think at this point we're so well off it doesn't really matter.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
Probably, I'd say almost definitely.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
Oh great, so we can destroy a mass relay and probably our entire system just from goodies we can find on Omega. That is a little bit worrying.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too, but I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
It worked with the dinosaurs.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
I like how she says I imagine it is, because if you do this mission straight away, you know it's like quite near to when she was taken. Because of when I've taken her, it could have been like, I don't know how long it's been in the game, but for all we know it could have been like a month since she was taken. So yeah, she really has no idea.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
Oh, just 300,000. You know, that's that's 300,000 people. That's an entire world. And you're just saying now, you know, it's just a few.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
Yeah, what is this artifact then?
What is a Reaper artifact doing on an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
Some things are just too hard to study. Maybe you just don't have the brain power to figure it out yet.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
Yeah, the only difference was mine was a Prothean beacon. Yours is, by all accounts, a Reaper beacon. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. What about indoctrination?
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
Alright then, well, show me the proof and then I may be on board.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.